It's a fabulous California way, and the Tiecon 2014 conference is underway right here in the heart of Silicon Valley. I hear there's a buzz in the air with thousands of people milling around. So let's go inside and see what the noise is all about.
Hi, we are here with TM Ravi, who's the founder and managing director of the Hive. The Hive incubates funds and launches companies that provide big data solutions. Welcome to the program.
Hi, thank you. Thank you.
So, there's been a lot of hype about big data. We've been hearing about it for the past 3 or 4 years. What is the current status in terms of adoption? Where are we in this hype cycle?
So, saying that there's hype around big data is equivalent to people who said there's hype around the internet, in the late 90s. So, big data over the next 5 to 10 years is going to significantly disrupt consumers, businesses, virtually every vertical industry. And so we're at very early stages, to answer your question, very early stages of that whole curve.
Now, big data applications seem to span pretty much all verticals, different functional areas. But if you had to pick based on the market opportunity, the revenue potential, and the customer need, what are like 2 or 3 application areas that you would bet on?
So if you first start at a line of business processes or functional areas, think about security, like cyber security. Think about the whole combination of CRM and marketing. Data center management. These are good functional areas. In the vertical segments, think about media and advertising, retail and e-commerce, Internet of Things, financial services and insurance are some of the early ones.
So would it be fair to say that the earliest applications are more geared towards cost savings and less towards revenue generation?
So it's a great question. So I do agree with you that initially you'll see especially in the verticals, more of efficiency, cost savings. In line of business areas, it's really new capabilities, new functions, new products that big data enables. But it'll evolve towards new revenue streams and eventually new business models.
Oh, wonderful. Could you give our viewers maybe a sense of some exciting, cool applications, something that impacts them in their daily lives that is really going to be driven by big data?
For consumers? Well, you can think of them in 2 categories. The first category is just around IoT. Data is basically driving IoT. It's the Internet of Things. And so connected home, connected car, quantified self. And so what data does is it gives the ability to make smart decisions, decisions at scale, very granular real-time decisions. And so the whole second area is around smart cities, smart planets, where data is really going to improve the quality of your life.
So I'm here with the TIE 50 finalists. What do you do?
My name is Eric Nachbar. I'm CTO for Virtual Power Systems. We take power and virtualize it. So, we have virtualized networking, compute, and storage, and to reduce the cost and increase the overall efficiency. And we do the same thing for power. And so we have essentially brought with us a few of our reference designs. So we have manufacturers make that for us. And then we essentially use software to control the power in your entire data center. So we have massive amounts of cost that we save and also increase the overall reliability of your data center.
So tell me a little bit about the cost that you save. How do you do that?
So the idea is that use commodity hardware like power supplies. You instead of having a centralized big battery, you actually have these lithium batteries that for example a Tesla would run on, and then you actually have a little software that controls everything. And so now you can apply big data and machine learning to power and really have algorithms that tell you where to push the power and where to actually you can save power.
So this is a parallel to solar, which is saving power, but not really solar. This is electricity reduced.
Correct, yeah. I mean, it would be great, of course, if everyone would just reduce electricity. We try to do our part with, making the data center smarter.
with another finalist. Payal, tell me, what do you do?
I'm a director of partners and accounts for Verifier Corporation, and Verifier is an on-demand test automation platform. So we have 100% script-free automation that will basically can create automation in minutes. And so you can take your manual test cases, convert them into automation, and run them across globally, mobile devices, iPads, Android tablets, whatever, and basically gives you a value of testing it on multiple mobile devices at the same time.